It is my belief that if you have a unique perspective on something, that you should share your unique perspective with others that might be looking for their own unique perspective. Now, I've entitled this video something to do with chasing your dream job, or I haven't written the title yet. I'm doing the video first. But this is about dream jobs, and maybe you are in the middle of chasing your own dream job, and probably because you're here, it's in photography. The unique perspective that I can offer is because I'm someone for their entire career now has worked in their dream job. I am Mark Anthony. I am the morning show host at Star 102.1 in Knoxville, Tennessee. I've been on the radio for 37 years and the last 25 here in Knoxville as the #1 rated morning host on the longest running morning radio show in Knoxville history.
Hey, it's Nick Jonas congratulating Mark and Kim on your 20th anniversary doing mornings on Star 102.1.
I am very proud of that. And I did overcome a whole shit ton of stuff to get where I am today. But I can boil it down into one thing that will probably have you tuning out of this video, but if you're still here, I will tell you that the #1 thing you need to avoid on your dream job chase, no matter what it is, as an entertainer or anything else, is to be debt-free. Now, I know I ain't Dave Ramsey. I'm not your parents, but I know you've heard it 1,000 times from people my age who have been through it. And when I was your age, if you're 16, 18, 21 years old and trying to launch a career, I listened to the same shit. I don't want to hear it from anybody. I'm going to do what I want to do. And you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to have everything new. New cars, new clothes, new everything. And boy, did I put shit on credit cards. I'll never forget. 1984, Radford University. Sears shows up on campus and just gives everybody credit cards with a $500 limit. And boy, did that not start the shit falling downhill. I used up that $500 and got another credit card and used up that $1,000. And before I knew it, I was ridiculously in debt. And there was nothing more stressful than the overnight phone calls, the cars repossessed because I didn't pay for them, and all sorts of shit that I had to overcome while trying to chase my dream job. And I can tell you, the stress level would have been so much less if I had kept my overhead low and been able to concentrate on my job and do it to the best of my ability while not having to pay off credit card debt, while not having to have the nicest car, or the nicest new camera, or the best video setup for your YouTube channel. You don't need it. Because if you can make do with a little, you will end up with a lot. That is my unique perspective. I am working my dream job. I've done it for 37 years. I live in a big house. I make a good amount of money. I travel the world. I can do what I want to do. But the obstacle that I overcame, and it took a lot of work to overcome the obstacle and a lot of stress to get over it, that credit card debt. Avoid it as long as you possibly can. Let me tell you something, there is nothing more freeing than waking up knowing that the phone didn't ring in the middle of the night, that there's not some email waiting for me to tell me, hey, you owe us this money, where is it? Or the lights going out because they've turned them out. I have had that before, and that was with a small child. So my unique perspective may be the fact that I'm working my dream job and I've done it for an entire career. But the #1 thing that I want you to take from this video is that if you start out and just say no to debt that is going to swallow you and suffocate you, if you can do that, you are going to make it in your dream job, no matter what it is. You're going to make it. You're looking up this video. You're watching this video now. You want your dream job. I know you can get it. I know you can do it, but you're not going to do it while you're drowning in debt. Thank you for watching. I hope that this means something to you. If you have any questions about how to start your dream job and how I started mine, please drop that in the comments and we'll talk about it.